Hello, everyone. I'm Chester44, also known as Fly, and welcome to this Let's Play of Wrath of the Righteous. Last episode, we, went and basically found the followers of Ember, and have convinced even demons to repent a bit. Ember really has basically become almost the equivalent of Jesus, hasn't she? Anyway, with her personal quest dealt with, it's time for us to move on, and we have one more location that we need to go out to before we head back to Dresden. Fortunately, it's literally right next door to into the location for this quest, because it's just something I need to toss in here. It's not going to take too long. It's something I could have done before, but I can do it now. To the core of the riddle. So, we have the stones we need in order to, get into the core of the riddle and solve the puzzle in here. These puzzles are effectively, basically dominoes, but they're also often really annoying to deal with, so in order to save time, I'm going to consult basically a cheat sheet to get the answer to these, so, please hold while I fast forward through this, looking back and forth with the cheat sheet in order to make sure everything looks right. There we go. Okay. Like I said, I'm not going to try and finagle this whole thing out right now, because that's just going to take a ridiculously long time. There's 3 more of these puzzles, and again, I'm just going to consult the actual answer on the wiki. Sorry. Hey, Elven Notes, we do need that. The Star Knife is, less important. Okay. Now that that's dealt with, we can pick up the random thing to pick up outside, and then we can head back to Dresden. We do need to talk to someone. Fortunately, it won't take long.
We do it my way.
Everyone over. And we leave. Although I guess we can, excuse me, take care of these remains of a disgusting feast. Give me a moment. Collect it, thank you. And let's warp back. We'll rest when we get there. To Dresden. To the Citadel. Ah, hello. Elon's eyes burn with a feverish light. His face is deathly pale. Commander, you have my respect. You survived the Abyss, and that is no small feat. Alright, here's the deal. Sela gets straight to the point. While we were in the Abyss, these folks discovered where the souls are being kept, the ones that were stolen by the demons. Well, I wouldn't say we discovered it exactly. I may be a cleric, but there are limits to my power, especially here in the World Wound. However, we do know the general location. When I was looking for the souls, I had a vision. I saw a rock that looked like a gravestone, and beneath it was an entrance to a cave. I know that the rock is on the outskirts of the Winged Wood. It was not difficult to recognize the ancient forest. It's been burning for decades in an unquenchable fire started by the demons. I'm certain that this is where the souls are being held, but I don't know what awaits us beneath that rock. Anyway, Elon and I have decided to go there, find the souls, and rough up any demon or cultist that gets in our way. But we'd love to have your help. What if something has happened to Kiana's soul? Who knows what that monster's done to her? It makes me sick just thinking about it. Alon takes a deep breath and tries to regain his composure. I apologize for my sudden outburst. I'm just tired. Elon, you need to pull yourself together. We've had this discussion before. We spoke together after the tragedy happened. If you want to help Kiana, you can't let your emotions get the better of you. I apologize, Commander. That's the second time you've brought me to my senses. You're absolutely right. I will try to control myself. So you don't have any idea what's inside the cave? No, we don't, but we can guess. Do you remember what, or rather who, started all of this? The esteemed jeweler Derek Sunhammer and his damned trinkets. Well, we did some digging on him, and we believe he's one of Baphomet's cultists. Think about their methods, their magic, and their ability to infiltrate society and strike when least expected. It all sounds like our jeweler friend. If we're right, we think this location might be a cultist hideout. It makes sense that he would take the stolen souls to a safe location in the wound. What happened to the bodies of these trapped souls? We were going to move them to Canabras when the Queen evacuated the city, but we couldn't. It was too dangerous to transport them. The clerics needed to focus all their efforts on sustaining the lives and health of the victims, and there were armies of demons roaming the roads, so we stayed in Dresden. Alon's brave friends protected the bodies. They defended the infirmary in your absence. Many of them were grievously wounded, but they succeeded in their task. Alright, I'll help you. I'll leave at once. I'll scout out the area and keep watch on the cave and its surroundings. I'll share my findings when you arrive. My heartfelt thanks for your help, Commander. And I should return to my duties as a cleric. I have much to do in Dresden. Oh, I'm just itching to give my blade a taste of those soul-stealing cultists. But the most important thing is that we save the victims, and that's exactly what we're going to do. Thank you, Falai. I just want you to know I really appreciate your help. I know these cultists are our enemies anyway, but I'm glad that you're not ignoring the plight of ordinary people like the ones who were robbed of their souls. A figure approaches you, but it takes a moment to recognize who it is. Janna, the ill-fated deserter from the Eagle Watch. She looks very different from the last time you saw her. She is calm and collected, though her face is a little pale, and you notice a scar on her right temple, jagged and fresh. Janna! You're here! Yeah, I'm here. Scylla, how can you be smiling at someone who failed you? I thought you'd never want to see me again. I mean, I'll definitely give you a piece of my mind once we're in private. But I really am glad that you're okay. Scylla's words bring a small smile to Janna's lips. Then the former deserter turns to you. Well, let me tell you why I'm here. I have business with you, or rather a request. Commander, I know about the stolen souls. I want to help you search for them. I've come to ask if you will let me join you and Scylla on this mission. Please, will give me another chance. We'll discuss that in a moment. First, I want to know how you ended up in Dresden. There's not much to tell. As I'm sure you remember, you chose not to punish me. You allowed me to go free. So I went to Canabras. I figured I'd forget all about the Crusades, have a fresh start. But it didn't work out. I heard the news about you and Scylla, that you had descended into the abyss, and... well, I couldn't stop thinking about everything I had left behind. As soon as I caught wind of your return, I hightailed it to Dresden as fast as I could. But when I got here, I just couldn't find the courage to approach you. So I waited outside the citadel until I saw Elon and Scylla. I knew you must be planning something together, and that's when I realized this was my chance to make amends. I might never get another opportunity to prove myself, so I came to see you. That's why I'm here. Why do you want to join us? Because I can't just stand by and do nothing. This entire story began with us, with our League of the Inspiring Cart. Then I got cold feet and abandoned you, and then you saved me in the Molten Scar. If I don't help you now, I'll feel like I've been written out of my own life story. How can I trust you? How do I know that you've changed? The last time we fought demons together, you ran away. You abandoned us and deserted your unit. People can change. All I have is my word. My word and my desire to redeem myself. But it's your decision. Very well. I'll give you a chance to redeem yourself. Go with Elon and help him. We'll meet you there. Really? I won't let you down. We're not just saving a cart full of booze this time. This is much more important. But that just means we have to succeed. Failure is not an option. Very clearly it is not. Alright. Excuse me. What is happening in the crusade mode? Okay, nothing specific. Acquiring unclaimed property is repeatable, but I don't really care about it that much. Ooh, logistics are almost completed. That's actually really good. Is there anywhere that is being constructed? You have stuff built. You have stuff built. Come on, there's got to be one more. Deathbridge doesn't have anything getting built. You know what? Let's go to Deathbridge and get this built. There's really nothing out here, so... Hall of Champions. No, I'm not going to do that, but I will get the other 4. So, barracks, archery range, stables, spellcasters. Go for it. 3 days and it'll be finished. That won't be too bad. Okay, as for our men... Okay, we do have... No. You guys, you're the Brelani Azadas, you're just waiting. Where did you come from? Hedge Knights and Calavicus? Ember! God damn it, Ember! Now, the Calavici, they're not gonna be in the fight. But we got more Hedge Knights. I'm gonna rename you. Second reserves. There, we have 2 sets of reserves. Agaboya's down there. Setsuna. You're heading up there. We do kind of need to take out these forces down to the south, but I kind of want to get more men on you. I mean, you have a ton. You can do a lot. What's happening in Tyrant's Keep? Oh, it can be upgraded, can't it? Right, I did get something that I can upgrade another fort. Okay, you can stay there. What fort would I want to upgrade? I think I can upgrade... Let's see, you're already upgraded, and you've already got a bunch of things. Maybe I want to upgrade a support. Let me see, what do I have that needs upgrading? Let's see. So, you've got the teleportation circle. You're a military. You're a supply. We'll say it that way. You're a supply. You're a support. You are supply and support. Let's see. We got a supply, a support, and support. Villaref's Ford has nothing? How does Villaref's Ford not have... Wait a second. This isn't right. No, they do. Okay. They're just not... Oh, right, because I scrolled all the way down so I can't see them. That explains it. Okay. An odd bug. There we go. You are supply. And... So we have... Let me see. Think again. We have supply. Sorry. We have support. No, that's supply. supply. Support. Both. And that's what we have. I think what we need... I'm fine making another support. Alright. Where do we have a support? You are a support. We'll upgrade you. Camp of the Mammoth Lords. Let's upgrade this in various support ways. So you've got Inn, Supply Center, Watchtower, Citadel. Alchemist Laboratory. Hall of Glory would actually be effective. Mercenary Guild, we can do that. Salvager's Post. I guess I can put in a teleportation circle. It's fine having one of each of these, so let's go ahead and put that in. There we go. More construction on the way. Alright. And we do need to take a rest, which will probably pass to the next day. Though I think I also have loot I need to sell. Yeah, I do have a fair bit of loot. And I need to hand in these elven notes. That's true, too. Oh, right! The full plate of Spell Nullify.
Can wait.
You've currently got Mithril Full Plate 4. The full plate of Spell Nullify would be very good. You're fine with Welcome Respite. You've got full plate plus 3. I'm gonna give you the Spell Nullify. You can keep Welcome Respite. That's perfectly fine. I'm gonna take this. And that full plate... not better than what we've got. +4 deflection bonus to AC and continuous freedom of movement only to chaotic. Oh. That's actually pretty good. You would not be able to wear it. You're not chaotic. You can wear this. Yeah, go ahead. Wear the Ring of Chaos. I don't think anyone needs the, +4. You can keep that. And the rest of it is fine. Don't have any scrolls that people need to learn, do we? Oh, we have a few other things down here. Ah, full plate +5. I didn't even see that. Okay. Braces of armor +8. Holy crap. Yeah, you can wear that. Full plate +5. That's actually really good. I don't think this would change much. No, that wouldn't change anything except... Wait, flat-footed. Okay, the difference is the touch goes lower, the flat-footed goes up. You kind of need the touch. You can keep that. Magic Essence needs to go to something. It needs to move up here, so... let me... I gotta move all these things up. Ah, damn it. Frickin' scrolling. Okay, you know what? Give me a sec. Alright, there we go. Those are all moved. Now, Few other items we've picked up. We can sell all the +4 rings of protection. Amulets of natural armor +4. I think there's might be a few people who don't have that. No, I think we all have +4. Or unique ones, so we can sell those too. Nice. Cloak of Resistance +5 and +4. You've got a +5. Iva, what do you have? You've got +5. You can keep that. You've got the Valexia's Magnifying Amulet. You can keep that. You can take a +4. And the +5... You know what? I'll give it to you. There, that works. +5 composite longbow. We don't need that. I mean, I'll swap out the +4 I'm wielding. I'll keep on Radiance. And I should sell a bunch of this stuff. And I do actually have some things that I want to put into storage. I kept forgetting that there were things that I wanted to put into storage. Specifically this, and this, and this. Those will all do. There we go. I don't think there's anything in particular I need to take out of here. We're fine. Was there anything else here? Oh yeah, put the one of greater invisibility in there. Sure, that works. The rest of this, I think I can basically sell. Let's go ahead and take a rest first. And rest.
I noticed a small gap in your guard. When you strike to the side, you leave your shoulder open for a counter-strike.
Really? I never noticed. Get yourself a practice stick and show me.
Huh. Well, that's actually very nice to see. Huh. It's good to see the two talking like that.
I'm off.
Alright. Let me go out and do the quick selling of things. To the streets. Okay, we've made it to the streets. Oh, by the way, storyteller? I have a page. There we go, nothing else. And now, the quick selling of items. Shouldn't take long at all. Willistic Arms? I have some items for you. Yeah, I'm not gonna give the +5 full plate to anyone. Well, I might. Vast Intelligence, sell that, sell that, sell that, sell that. Sell the Volcanic Storm and sell that. Let me see. Actually... You've got Welcome Respite. +5 is 14. Attacked in melee while being prone. You know what? It's not even that big a deal. You can take that. That's fine. You can keep what you've got. Oh, you can take Welcome Respite. There you go. That's fine. What does Adamantine do again? Damage reduction of 3. Not important. We'll sell it. And the rest of this is going to go way up to here. Come on. I keep so much stuff, and I could probably get more money if I sold a load of these scrolls that are kind of pointless, and the potions too, but this is how I am. So sue me. Take that. Deal. Done. Alright. And with that, I think it's the next day, so I think we'll be able to move some people around. Probably. Let me take a quick look. Head over to here. Crusade Affairs. It is indeed the next day. We got another Bastion to Fortress expansion option. And Enchanting Voice. One of the units ran into a monster with 100 female heads. They were singing in sweet voices, and the singing was putting both Crusaders and demons to sleep. One deaf knight slew the creature, but even death did not silence the heads. The soldiers cut off one of them, gagged it, and brought it to Dresden. What should be done with this head? We can sell it for finance points, use it against the demons to put a target to sleep for 3 rounds. The most experienced general, okay. Or use it for healing. All generals gain 1 level to reduction of losses. Healing seems like it would be most useful. At times, emotional wounds are more dangerous than physical injuries. Many soldiers suffer from nightmares and insomnia, and the healers can now ease their anguish with enchanted singing. Okay. And with that, I am going to end this episode here. Next episode, I gotta get my forces down here and clear out more of this. I'll figure out a way. Maybe I'll claim that, I'll figure out places to claim. Maybe over at Mountain Warden or something. I don't know. I've gotten a lot. Maybe down here is where we should go next. I need to investigate what they are. Which is, unfortunately, kind of annoying to try and do. Anyway, that'll be in the next episode. So, until then, I am Chestic44. Our name's Fly. That is me. This has been a Let's Play of Wrath of the Righteous. And I shall see you all next time.